everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And I had such an exciting day yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, Mommy's World Rocks, I had to go to my mom's, pick up her mail, make sure everything was okay at the apartment, and then there's a Target right there. So I was like, let me just run in. So I run in, no cart, because these are the doll hunter techniques. Don't get a cart, plan on not finding the dolls. Just wander in, don't run right to the doll aisle, look at bikinis that you're never gonna buy, and then just casually stroll through, look at some pillows, and then head over to the doll section. This is all part of my manifestation of dolls, okay? And then I got there and so there on the shelf was a mixture of Shadow High, Series 3, and Series 4. So the first one I saw on the shelf was Meena, and I was like, and then you do the, okay, let me keep looking. And so I was able to find Meena and Mila were on the shelves. And then also Ainsley. There were 4 Ainsleys, no twins. And then I did a thing I never ever do. There was a nice young man there, and he was stocking the shelves, and he had boxes and stuff. And people always say, ask the employees to help you and ask them if they have anything back. And I never do because I don't want to bother people. And I walked up to him and I was like, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could check in the back to see if they have more of these Series 4 dolls from Rainbow High. And so he's like, well, what are they? And what are you? And I was like, you know what? It's okay. No, don't worry about it. You know what? It'll be more fun. I'll just wait and I'll come back and maybe they'll be here. And he's like, no, I'm happy to help you. It doesn't bother me at all. Just let me know what you're looking for. So I turned around the box and I was like, I need another one of her, another one of her, another one of her. I need 2 of her, and 2 of her, and 2 of her. God bless his heart. He came out, and he's like, they didn't have Coco. They had everybody else in the quantities that I needed. And the reason I need 2 is because one's for me, and one's for Kaden. So, and then I'm doing the thing where I'm checking out. Let me just start showing you her box while I'm chit-chatting with you. She's just so unique. So unique. I'm so excited about all of the things that they've done with the season 4 line. So I'm checking out, and the nice woman at the checkout is like, and she's like, are those on sale or something? And this is me. I'm so excited. I just go, no! I didn't even explain anything. I was just so excited. And then the girl at the checkout's like, that'll be $419. And I was like, okay. Just like, it's okay. I didn't need to put gas in the car. Actually I do, because I'm driving a lot up to my brother's to see my mom. We'll figure it out. But I do. This is why if you use any of my affiliate links, I'm very grateful. This is Meena. Meena is super, super cool. She is from New Delhi, India, and she's an exchange student. And my understanding is she's already pretty popular and well known in New Delhi in India. And so, now she's coming to this new place, and she just, I think she was revealed at the very end of the last episode almost. And, she's excited to make new friends. The bio of her online says that she's become friends with Daphne because they share a love of flowers. And I love that sort of the cross-pollination of characters from different seasons. Love that they're doing that. Her name means, wait, let me try to remember. Okay, so the name Meena is Sanskrit in origin, and it translates to fish and precious stone. So she's basically, and she and Daphne share a love of flowers and crystals. So, she's got sort of the Indian, Hindu, beliefs and just, so she's bringing a different flair into the world. So her name basically either means fish flower or precious stone flower, or we can combine it together and we could call her precious stonefish flower. But her name is Meena, and she's beautiful, and I did my colors today to try to somehow harmonize with Meena. And I'm gonna get her out of the box so we can take a closer look. Okay, Meena is out of the box, and she does not disappoint at all. Oh, I love her. Love, love, love her. Wanted to say before I forget, one of the things that you may notice when you are looking at all of the gold accents on her, like her jewelry, her earrings, the gold of her earrings, okay? Her gold jewelry, her bracelets. You might look at it, her gold armband, and if it looks like a little darker or something, if you're just like, something doesn't look right, oh no, my friend. Gold from India is so beautiful, and normally it is 18 to 24 karat gold. So it is a little bit darker, it's a little less yellow, and it's gorgeous. I live in a very Indian neighborhood and kind of community area. We're all mixed here, but there's a lot of Indian people who live here from both North and South India, so we get a good mixture. And I love to go walking down the street in Islin and looking in the jewelry stores. I mean, the jewelry is so gorgeous, and the gold is just like, it doesn't look like fake super processed metal. I mean, it has this richness from the earth. It is so, so, so beautiful. And they're gemstones. And I love it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this rubber band out. So for right now, I'm leaving it in. I love that she's got these little clips in her hair. So, so cute. And then she's got this top knot up here. And her hair it's kind of crunchy, and I'm wondering, because Caden was telling me, because he unboxed all of his already last night, he said that they had a lot more product in their hair than Series 3, and I'm wondering if Denisa Madrano, who was at the helm for Series 3, if she perhaps is not there anymore. I have to reach out to her and ask her. Look at the color of her eyes. Here's the other thing that's really, I'm trying to figure out if this was intentional. So everybody who has Meena, chime in with me. So look at her eye makeup. On one side of her eye, she's got, her graphic eye makeup is gorgeous. So she's got this orange, right, eyeliner, and then she's got this shadow that kind of looks like it wants to be gold, okay? Then we go over to this side, and we don't really have that orange, we don't really have the thick orange line, but we have a metallic stripe of gold. Here's the funny part. On Caden's doll, the one he chose, his Meena is opposite, but it has one side with the orange and the shadow, and the other side without that bold stripe of orange, but with a very solid and bold stripe of gold. So I don't know if that was intentional or not. I mean, maybe that's just a look Meena was going for. Loving the graphic eyeliner. I know a lot of people are like commenting about how high her eyebrows are. And all I can say is kind of looking around like, the grocery store or whatever. And I'm trying to think about when I see, Indian women with their makeup on, or like when we go out to dinner with some of our friends. And some of them are very Americanized. But some of them aren't. I think their eyebrows are up pretty high. And I'm not sure that they're drawn in that way, or if that's just the way they are naturally. I don't know. But so this is not, like, I didn't see this and go, that's weird, but I know some people did, so it's not. It just, it gives her the opportunity to create so much more going on around her eyes, Love the lip color. Her skin color's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Indian people and people from, Pakistan, and I have Sri Lankan friends. Yeah, there's a wide range of skin tones, and this is kind of on the lighter end of what my friends look like, but I don't think by any means it's like a whitewashing. She looks Indian to me. She's got this cool armband here, which I love. Her jewelry. See, this is where, if you're wondering why I'm so obsessed with bracelets, it's probably from living where I live. Oh, by the way, she has removable legs. That's why this is not bending as well. Look at these shoes, girl. And I love these flared pants with this like thread through here. And also the thread, there's certain times of year, and I don't remember why, but they will wear like a red bracelet, like it's just a red string tied around your wrist, and I don't remember why. Look at this. just this little nod to the tradition of a way a sari is wrapped, like on the back of her halter top. Like, I love that she took the richness of her culture, yes, functional pockets, and married it into, and I think they said that in her bio, that that's what she's doing, and married it into something, you know, more Americanized, more westernized, but still staying true to her cultural roots. And I love that, because I have lost pretty much everything about being Italian except wearing a St. Anthony medal, always wearing gold, and, you know, I've lost a lot of my being Italian. I'm the third generation here in America, so very Americanized. Oh, I love her earrings so much. Oh, I love her. Now, I'm going to need another one of her, because I originally thought that I would display her in her more traditional, this is not a sari, by the way. I don't remember what it's called, but this is a semi-traditional looking dress. And she's got these gladiator sandals, and we're gonna change her into that. But then I saw this outfit in person, and I love it so, so much. And you're like, well, why can't you just change her clothes every once in a while? There are currently in my house at least 500 dolls on shelves. That does not count the dolls in bins. If I were to change my dolls, it would be a full-time job. I'm gonna get her into her second outfit, but I am in love with Meena. So in love with Meena. I'll be right back. Okay, Meena is in her second outfit, which is slightly more traditional to her Indian heritage, but still modernized with her own flair. I'm loving the tassels. I'm trying to like line this up right, like so I can get this further down her waist, because this should be really more like around her hips than her waist. And I think the bow should be down more, but we'll work on it. Look at the tassels and the little pom-poms. Pom-poms, very, very big. When someone new moves in, they have these beautiful like pom-pom garlands that they hang across the front door, and they have the house blessing, and it is just so beautiful and so cool. Just the tassels, you can see that a little bit better, and a nice halter top. And this is 2 pieces, so the skirt is separate. Look at this, oh, sorry. Move your hand, dear. Look at the fabric and the patterns, but it's a high-low hem. Now, I did switch her to her other feet. So she comes with high-heeled feet and flat feet. And I have to say, it was easier to get these feet on than it was with the Pacific Coast dolls. I was worried. Unfortunately, my hands are not steady enough today. These gladiator sandals, you see, I would need to tie those laces once I got these on her feet. And so that's not gonna happen today, but just pretend that I did. For sake of, and you know what I forgot to show you her Mendi, and that is the henna artwork on her hands. It's called Mendi. It's a beautiful, beautiful art form, and these are drawn. If you go to a Mendi artist, it's usually done for like a special occasion, like wendings, for weddings. You know, it's very, very important that this is done, and it's done freehand. It's not done via stencil. These are drawn on with henna, and it has to be done ahead of time because they put the henna on, and then you have to wait. You have to like not move, not touch anything, wait for the henna to dry, and then you really ideally should not wash off the henna until at least like, you know, several hours later, or if you can, the next day. But you can't smear it. If you smear it, then you've got a smear that you can't get out of your hand. And henna stays, it's kind of like a temporary tattoo. It'll stay for quite a long time, and then it fades, but it is so beautiful, and I'm so glad that they did this on her hands. It's just so, so beautiful. It's just one of those, it's just another one of the things from Indian culture that I love. And now here's the embarrassing part. I don't like Indian food. I live around some of the best Indian restaurants in the New York, New Jersey area. I don't like Indian food. And it's not because it's spicy, because not all Indian food is spicy. It's the different flavors. It's very flavorful, is what I would say. And I'm kind of like, I like everything plain. My husband says I like everything that tastes like cardboard. So I eat Indian food and there's all these different flavors and spices and it's all like harmonizing and everything. And my mouth is like, it's almost like it overloads my brain, Indian food. And I just can't. And it's a shame because, I live in this area where there's just so much beautiful food. I also just noticed her hair isn't just solid orange. I know my camera's not going to pick this up, but there's like a little bit of pale yellow. There's a little bit of pink here and there. Rainbow High, like Rainbow High always does, they just, even when it's a solid color hair, they include different tones to give it dimension, to give it movement. And yeah, it is a little crunchy, but I have kind of run my fingers through it and I'm good. Like I don't feel the need to, but this is me. I don't feel the need to wash it or anything to make it less crunchy. I love her, love her, love her. Sorry I couldn't get the gladiator shoes on. I love both outfits. Comment down below, let me know which outfit you like best. Would love to hear from Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan folks out there. If, how do you feel about seeing, pieces of your culture represented finally in a doll? You think they did a good job? Not a good job? What would you like to see? And, let me know if you love Indian food. 'Cause I feel so bad about that, but yeah. You're like, what do you do when you go to the Indian wedding? I eat before I go. It's very embarrassing. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I am having so much fun with these Series 4 dolls, and my goal today is to unbox dolls until I fall off this chair. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye!